Alright guys, Morphtronic Balls here. Sorry about the noise in the background, it's my friends playing some video games. But I'm going to bring you my Chaos Dragon deck profile today. I finally completed it, so yeah, well except for some of the extra deck. But let's just get started. Obviously you got to run the 1 BLS, because it's Chaos deck. Then I run other boss monsters such as Gores for protection, 2 Chaos Sorcerer, Chaos Dragons, obviously Chaos Sorcerer's part of the Chaos. I run 1 Tragoedia. I know a lot of people do, a lot of people don't. I just find it's very helpful, and it can be sided out. I run 1 Dark Arm, 2 Red Eyes Darkness Metal because 3 is kind of clunky. 3 Light Pulsar, because Light Pulsar is pro. He can be special summoned easily from the graveyard by either Red Eyes Darkness Metal or his own effect, and he sets up for other Chaos plays in that way. 2 Dark Flare, because you really don't need 3, but 2 is still consistent, and he's like a miniature Future Fusion with his effect. 2 Eclipse Wyvern, because I don't run very many big monsters for him to bring to your hand. I only run 3, I think, so I mean 2 is fine. Plus he's kind of a dead draw sometimes. I mean, you can summon him, and he's 1600 attack, but seriously. I run 1 Jane, because she's a beater and she mills. Lila to get rid of pesky back row, and she's got 1700 attack, so she's pretty good. Oh, and she helps me make one of my synchros, which you'll see later. I run 1 Aaron to get rid of those Zenmaines and Gaichis that no one uses anymore, and Maestros, things that tend to annoy people while they stay in defense mode and tank. 2 Raikou for extra destruction power, and he's also a light monster, so that's my Lightsworn engine. Extra monsters that I use, Honest, because he saves the day sometimes. 2 Robust. A lot of people don't run this. I do, because when it's milled you can add one of the cards that you really need back to the deck, or it's another dark target, so there's really no reason not to in this deck. Sangan, search out a lot of cards in this deck. Card Trooper, Troop 3, 1900, draw a card if he's destroyed. Pretty simple. Then I run 1 Plague Spreader. That's the other card that goes towards the Synchro, and it's also good for the Synchro cards that I am going to or do already run. And then I run 3 Veiler, obviously to stop effects, anything that can really rape me. So then I run the big 4, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and Book of Moon. 4 staples of an anti-deck. For this deck, you obviously have to run Future Fusion if you want to win consistently. I don't draw it very much, but when I do, it's pretty much a good game. Physical Space Typhoon. I only run 1 main deck. 2 Forbidden Lance, because it's pretty good. Allure of Darkness, draw power. Along with the draw power, I also have 2 Solar Recharges and a Charge of Light Brigade to search. And my last card in my deck, when my 1 trap, is Royal Decree. So that's my main deck, and my extra board is Stardust Dragon. I'm also thinking about maybe side decking the Starlight Road, possibly. Then I got Tempest Magician. That's the synchro I make with Lila and Plague Spreader, and it's really good in this deck because you can send any amount of cards that you need in your graveyard to the graveyard, put spell counters on her, remove them, and do 500 damage for each. Those are the only 2 synchros I have so far. As far as Xyz go, I have Tiras, Gem-Knight Pearl, Chaos 39 Utopia Ray, Number 39 Utopia, Maestro, Acid Golem, Leviathan, 10 Tempo, and for the fusions I have 5-Headed Dragon, of course. So that's my deck so far. There'll probably be updates on it and stuff like that, but yeah guys, thanks for watching. Peace.